Hello friends, today we will study the very important questions of Factory Act 1948. Question number 1. The space of every worker employed in factory after the commencement of Factory Act 1948 should be 10.2 cubic meter. Question number 2. Which section of Factory Act discuss about worker participation in management? Section 41H. Question number 3. Under the Factory Act 1948, an inspection book shall be maintained for exemption granted or availed in form number 26. The annual return under the Factory Act should be submitted to Inspector of Factories on or before 31st January. The factories employing more than 1000 workers are required to submit their plan for approval to Additional Chief Inspector of Factories. Question number 6. Section 41G of Factory Act 1948 says about work on near machinery in motion. Question number 7. If a factory employs more than 1000 workers, they should appoint qualified welfare officer. Question number 8. Section 40B relates to welfare officer. Question number 9. Under which section the employment of young person is prohibited near dangerous machinery? Section 22. Question number 10. Who is an adolescent under Factory Act 1948 between 15 and 18 years? Question number 11. How many employees qualify for provisioning of first aid box 150? Question number 12. Section 20 discuss about latrine and urinal. A person who has ultimate affairs over the factory is called as occupier. Which section describe about the right of worker? 111. Under which section factory is defined? 2K. Question number 16. What employee strength entail appointment of safety officer? 750. What rate of wages is payable against ordinary rate of wages for overtime under Factory Act? 1.5. How many employees qualify for provisioning canteen? 200. Question number 19. A particulars of whitewashing shall be maintained in which form number? Form number 7A. Which section of Factory Act provide exemption from liability of occupier or manager? 101. If an employee found violating Section 20 of Factory Act shall be fined up to Rs 20. The notice of period of work for adult workers under the Factory Act shall be displayed in form number 12. For how many workers there should be a safety committee? 200 or more. When was weekly holiday introduced in Factory Act? 1931. Section 49 of Factory Act says about welfare officer. What is the laid down minimum working space per worker in every workroom? 15.2 cubic meter. For contravention of provision Factory Act, the occupier shall be liable punishment up to 2 years or fine up to Rs 1 lakh or both. Question number 28. What does a Munim Act as per the Factory Act? Management. Section 19 discuss about drinking water. Register of adult workers shall be maintained in form number 25. Question number 31. What does weekly hours refers to? 54 hours. Obligation of worker under Factory Act 1947 discussed in Section 101. Question number 33. Section 41 empowers the central government to seal the factory premises. Question number 34. A register of muster roll shall be maintained in form number 15. Notice of change of manager shall be intimated in form number 8. Which section of Factory Act discuss about the nomination of the manager of the factory? Section 7D. Question number 37. When was first Factory Act enacted? 1881. Section 2K of the Factory Act says about worker. Question number 39. Who is an adult as per Factory Act 1948? Who has completed 18 years of age? Creche is to be provided if 30 or more lady employees are engaged. The ambulance room is provided if engaging employee more than 500. Question number 42. The terms sabbatical is connected with paid leave for study. The occupier who proposed to start the factory should submit form number 2. Section 20 of Factory Act discussed about spittoons. Question number 45. A special goggles shall be provided for the protection of person employed in factory is discussed in section 35. Question number 46. The renewal application for a license submitted after December 31st of every year shall be paid the fine amount 20% of the license fees. The expression of time card in form number 25 shall be substituted as service card by an amendment in the Factory Act from the year 2005. Question number 48. Under the section 41A of the Factory Act, the site appraisal committee shall be constituted once in 5 years under the chairmanship of Chief Inspector of Factories. Question number 49. The notice of period of work for adult worker under the Factory Act shall be displayed in form number 14. Question number 50. The number of elected workers in the canteen managing committee shall not be more than 5 and less than 2. Then friend, I hope that it will be very useful to you. Therefore, please share, subscribe and like our channel for getting the notification of our new videos. Thank you very much.